I went through a little bit of a grieving mourning period that led to a short depression. Nowhere near, of course, where you were. But I got a little taste of it. And the funny thing is that instead of running to God, to the Bible, to Bible study, and to supportive Christian friends, I ran as far away as I could from it. And I don't understand. I couldn't even listen to praise and worship.
Wow.
I couldn't listen, so I completely cast out everything that was God in my life. And I kind of took it out on him. Can I ask you, during your 34 years, where was your relationship with God through all this?
Well, I didn't do that. I kind of tried to keep in touch with God, and I kept praying.
That's smart.
I kept praying. I kept seeking Him. I wasn't praying the right prayers. There was a lot I didn't understand. I was reading the Bible, but I was reading verses out of context. And that made a huge difference in the way I was praying.
Can you give us an example? Because I feel like a lot of people do that and they don't know.
Sure. Well, what I've learned since then is, after my deliverance, I learned that Isaiah 53:5 says that we are healed by His stripes. In that same verse, it talks about our salvation. So I didn't understand that God had already healed me. That healing was as much available to me as salvation was available to me. And that trusting Him for salvation also meant trusting Him for healing. I did not understand that.
So when you read that, how did you take that?
Well, I didn't read it until I was delivered.
Wow.
Well, I'll get to that.
Yes.
But I didn't understand that until I was delivered. But before then, that's just an example of how I was taking verses out of context and not understanding them. My training had been a lot incorrect. I just thought God would heal me if He felt like healing me, or if I prayed a certain way, He would heal me, or maybe He didn't want to heal me. Maybe He was letting me go through this depression so that I could be sympathetic to other people who were depressed.
That's what I was told, and I thought that's kind of cruel, and I pushed that away because I thought that felt so wrong from a loving God. Why would He do that?
He doesn't.
Exactly.
He doesn't.
Amen to that. Hallelujah.
That is not the way He is at all.